Hello, welcome to another album review. On this video, I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna review the fourth album by Meshuggah called Nothing. This album originally released in 2002, uh, and it said according to Billboard, it was a slightly higher than the band's following effort, Catch 33. You can say that, but they were still on their like when this album came out, they were still on their progressive groove metal, extreme metal vibe. Like this album had this groove metal feel to it, which is something that I like. I like that progressive uh, groove and math metal vibe to it. But this album right here, the Nothing album, was basically more of a groove. It had a groove vibe to it. And they recorded this album around Ozfest of 2002, and due to the fact that it was it was rushed. They had to re-record the album. Frederick and Martin originally recorded this album with a seven-string guitars, but around this time they were waiting for their eight-string custom-made guitars to be made. So they recorded the whole album with seven-string guitars, but then when the when guitars were finished, they re-recorded them with the eight-string guitar, and I like the feel of it, the jazz fusion and the thrash metal style that this had. It like it kind of like I like the jazz fusion, which was reminiscent of their '95 album, Destroy, Erase, and Improve. They fused jazz with thrash and metal, progressive metal, and it just gave it that feel, that excellent fusion, that excellent feel to it. Uh, and that's what I like about this album. Yeah, this is the first album that they recorded with eight string guitars, which made it sound even better. And it has 10 tracks on here, 10 killer tracks. And they come out the gate with the Stinger song, the Stinger track, and the way that feels, and the first three songs on here are killer, like Stinger, Rational Gauge, and then my favorite song on, I think my favorite song on here is Perpetual Black Sound. It has that feel to that feel to it. I love how that feel, and mixed in with that and Jen's Jen singing, like when the singer Jens Kidman, when he sings these songs, it's like he uses all these big words in large verbs to complete his singing style and his songwriting ability. Yeah, that's what I like about the song. And then plus they stay true to their developing gent style with songs like Closed Eye Visuals, Glints Collide, Organic Shadows, Straws Pulled at Random, and these songs have these funny tracks, these funny title tracks, track names to it, but the songs sound so killer. And then tracks like Spasm, that's my second favorite song on here, Spasm. I like the song Spasm, like it, that da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 da. But what's so weird? Hold up, hold up. Let me rephrase that. Like James Kidman, he didn't write a lot of these songs on here. A lot of these songs were written by Thomas Hake, the rhythm guitarist. The Thomas Hake, I didn't even know he could write songs like this, but the way he wrote it and Jen singing them so beautifully, it just had that feel to it. It's four songs I like on here: Stinger, Rational Gaze, Perpetual Black Sound, and Spasm. And then of course it ends with the instrumental track called Obsidian. This is a bomb ass album by Nothing. If you ask me, this is an excellent follow up. This is an excellent follow up to the '98 album called Chaos Spear. My favorite Meshuggah album is Chaos Spear. Like I like Nothing, but like I don't like it better than Chaos Spear. Nothing is in its own world. It's that damn good, and that's what I like about this album. I give this album 8.5